Let's set this up. That should work, hopefully. There we go. Ooh, that was loud. Let's see. Probably need to turn that down a bit, but I guess we'll see. Motion blur, get out of here. Nobody likes you. Okay. There we go. Start. Start game, start game. It's kitty cat time. I know nothing about the story of this game. But it looked cute. That is an impressive storm. Kitty cat. Meow. Aw. Eat that tail. Pop. Aw. Hey, Jax. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a little while. Kitty. Aw. Now, tiny cat push open big door? No? What do I do now? I've played with all the kitties. Oh, nap time. You haven't been getting notifications in Discord or Twitch recently? That's annoying. It's weird that you haven't gotten anything out of Discord especially. Well, it does look like you're offline right now, so... On Discord, that might be why. Strategically invisible. Ah, that's why. Alright, we slept off the storm. Inside the wall. I mean, you don't have to go on invisible or anything. I was just wondering if you were offline without realizing it, and that's why you weren't getting messages.
Hello.
Hero. I think my cat needs to invade the Plate Up restaurant, because I heard they have a lot of fish in there.
There was some other cat-based game. I can't remember the name of it now.
Gross. Meow. I have a run button. Beat him. Press meow. Can I press X to Jason?
That would be lovely.
Wouldn't it? Jason. Or maybe to doubt. Maybe I'll press X to doubt since I can't Jason. Aha. Taking the normal ways for suckers. Scritches.
Maybe I'll finally see the end of the game.
Maybe. Not today, but maybe next week. I'm just starting it.
Yeah, I'm not that far into the game. I've played some though.
Yeah?
Not gonna spoil
Nice.
what little I know though.
That's good. But yeah, I've heard this is like a 5 to 6 hour game, so that means I'll probably finish it next Thursday. What's up here? Cat Pack! We own these streets. Well, hello, Dan. Bad kitty, that's my pot pie. Mom! Kitty's being a dildo.
Yeah. Cat. It's a cat. As the Gundam said one time when your lady kept asking sending pictures of my dick, and I sent a picture of Smokey. He said, that's your cat, yeah? And he's a dick.
Not a lie was told.
I'm just telling you, all cats are evil. That's just how it is.
That is how it is.
Why else would there be a book about it? Books has to be factual, right?
Somebody wrote it down. That makes it true.
Just like everything you find on Google is accurate.
Exactly.
They can't put it on the internet.
Reminds me of a silly thing a friend of mine used to do. If people were having an argument they couldn't resolve, he would ask Google to resolve the argument. So whatever person A was arguing for and person B was arguing for, he would Google both of those things, and whichever had the most search results was the correct one.
I always remember, and I can't remember what the ad was for, but a lady something I read on the internet, so it's true. Not that says it's because the internet. No. They can't put that. They can't put anything on the internet if it's not true. Oh, yeah, where'd you read that? The internet. He says, "Oh, here comes my blind date. Met him on the internet. He's a French model." Up comes this fat, neck beard, spectacle.
Hey, he's a very specific kind of fetish model.
No, French model.
You can be both.
And he looks and he goes, "Bonjour."
Yeah.
Like, and not even trying for an accent. Bonjour.
He's a model.
So now I keep saying, if it's on the internet, it must be true. Like, I'm a French model. Bonjour.
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 Bonjour, lady. Hey, and bonjour over here. This is going to go poorly, isn't it?
There's that apprehension machine again.
Yeah. Kitty. Aw. Poor kitty. Now I'm all alone. Oh. I'm gonna need to sleep that one off.
Yeah.
This is how I end up in Robo City.
Cats don't have.
Aw. Kitty limp.
Kitty. Yeah.
Don't drink that, kitty. Oh. kitty needs a nap.
Yep. Oofa. But oh, by the way, you saw I posted the picture and the recipe. Yeah, this I think
Yeah.
has been my most perfect beef stew recipe. I lost my old one, but
Looks
I found
nice.
this other one and it's great.
The hell are those things?
Head crabs. No.
Ugh,
Kinda looked like it.
I was just about to say, they kind of look like it, though.
get some ribs.
Yeah. Excuse me, I need to find a robo veterinarian. You guys have any? Oh no, I licked it. It's fine.
I always remember the commercial for Stanley Steamer when Mom, look, Toby learned a new trick, and there's a dog raping the butt across the carpet, and the lady is
Mhm.
screaming out, Toby! I'm sure the dog is thinking, this is no more pleasurable for me. Get me to a vet woman.
Mhm. Right? I probably shouldn't be chasing these things. Unless maybe they're delicious.
Who knows? Maybe they are.
Only one way to find out. Hello. I'd like 2 cheeseburgers and some fries. No? Service here sucks. You're getting 0 stars on Yelp. I almost gave them 1 star, but nope, 0.
What if society is backwards and that's the max?
Oh fuck, they tricked me. Society's already backwards.
And then old teenage employee is going to complain about it on a video online.
Wonder what this Fireface thing is an ad for.
I can't take it. I have to work 8 hours a day. We should unionize.
I like their made-up alphabet, though. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Cool lettering.
What?
Sir? Sir? Help? Well then. You know you're in a bad condition when you need to ask for help from a wandering kitty cat. Hmm. There's a thing over there, but that doesn't seem to lead to anything. Unless I can get over there somehow. Now this looks more promising. Hold on a minute. Why do they have air conditioners if it's a city of robots? Robots don't need air conditioning.
So they don't
Unless it's
overclock?
so hot that it's going to melt their wiring if they don't have it.
Oh, they might overclock. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe like a server room. Those always going to be air conditioned.
Why? I got a bucket.
A bucket.
B-U-K-K-I-T. Bucket.
Yeah, that's fucking walrus. I have a bucket.
Bucket of
I don't-
truth.
I don't know why I want a bucket, but I have it, so there.
Always trust bucket.
Yes. I'm going with the video game logic, as if I can pick it up, that means I need it.
Always have
This
your
this logic doesn't work in Elder Scrolls, by the way.
remember to have your towel.
Oh. Am I gonna fuck up this fan with the bucket? Okay, I'm gonna drop it on this slope. Haha, I'm so smart. Cat 1 Technology 0. Wait. This one's actually, looks like... looks reminiscent of French, but it's not actually French. But it's at least our alphabet. But then there's the other weird alphabet. Get painted! Yeah, you're not a cat unless you can tip things off the edge of things. Get out of here.
A towel is
All the paint. Get out of here. Mhm. Hmm. Can I mess with any of this stuff down here before I go up? Oh, I don't even want to go up. Maybe. Actually, I think I might have to go up so I can find a way to break this glass. What can I knock off of the top? Aha! Get out of here, paint! Oh, wait, can I... No, I can't push it to the side first. Oh! I didn't realize that part was still glass, too. Okay. Success! Cat physics for the win. What are these drawings? Almost looks like game design. Get wrecked. Carpet. Must vandalize everything. M. Kitty.
Kitty cat.
Oh, I'm gonna jump in the bucket. Wait. Who's this princess? Whee! I'm gonna eat you! Killed him. How much XP do I get? Am I level 2 yet? I am Fierce Hunter.
First. First.
Very fierce.
It's like the one. They may as well call me Hadouken because I'm downright fierce. I like that.
Okay,
one.
that's funny.
Yeah. Hey, the cinematography in this.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they led me into an ambush.
The pumpkin monsters. Yeah, I don't blame you, Cat. I share your sentiment.
Ah!
Ah, you little cunts.
The fuck are they? Ah!
The apples?
Oh yeah.
Are these the things that destroyed humanity? Ah!
Yeah.
They're kind of cute little head crabs, though.
Ooh.
Yeah! Oh god, egg sacs.
No. Tiny eggs.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a fusion between egg sacs and head crabs. There we have it.
Oh yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
But why though? What creates a different?
All I know is that segment is failable and I failed it my first time.
Oh. I feel like I came close at least once. Huh. Reacts to me meowing. Weird.
Meow.
Oh, I want some of this. Can I have some ramen, please?
Noodle. Send nudes.
Send nudes, please. Spicy nudes.
You know. Oh god, I'm not even gonna go where we went on that one Discord conversation yesterday.
Oh dear.
Not while we're on Twitch.
I have
Sounds like it
something
might be for the
it's funny.
best.
I got sent a picture of a makeup brand.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. These robots really like their noodles.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually watching a little bit ago during the podcast. Was watching one of those Babish cooking videos where he was reacting to, I guess, one of the new Star Wars show had
Yeah.
people eating like these blue noodles.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Here's how to make blue noodles."
Yeah, I'll watch this one guy. Jeez, let me look him up. He basically plays a character called Uncle Roger. It's like your Asian uncle. And a lot of times, it's doing commentary on other, other cooks doing Asian, like non-Asian cooks doing Asian food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's amazing. So, what you doing that? What you doing that for? You don't need that. Where's the MSG?
Yeah. Hmm. Well, I guess
But he's here we go. About
let me in. I know the password.
Malaysian. What is it? I can't pronounce his actual name, but Malaysian comedian and content creator based in London. Creator of Uncle Roger and the Hiya podcast.
Hmm.
I did find out about some ingredients and recipes I didn't know about, so I went to the Asian grocer today and got some.
Whenever I meow, the camera like nods at me.
I got some I actually got MSG in the house now.
Yeah.
I took a taste of that's like, okay, that's an interesting flavor. I like that.
It was once explained to me that you know how there's so many Chinese restaurants out there that have very similar tasting food. It's that
Right.
similar. The taste you're recognizing from all of them is the MSG.
Yeah. Basically, is somebody, as Uncle Roger calls it, MSG. It's like salt on crack.
Isn't this? Maybe this is a new place. I thought this was the window I went through before, but maybe not. Yeah, okay, this is new. I had nowhere else to go.
I don't know if any of the Chinese would have had MSG in it. Never gave me any trouble.
It's probably one of those things that's okay in moderation, you know?
But oh god, Nigel Eng is the actual person's name. Oh my god, he's got a U2's figure coming out. I love it.
A what figure?
U2's are these like they're almost like Funko Pops or some kind of thing based on YouTube creators or other video content creators. There's one coming out. One of my another favorite of mine, Justin Wang. If you're familiar with him.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna say they're like Funko Pops except good.
Hey. Pops, they're cool. Anyway, like they're little mini figures, kind of cartoonish performance. Hell, I think McNasty has one. Blarg, I think they both have U2's figures. But I love the Uncle Roger figure. This is, big smiling Uncle Roger with but he's popping up out of a rice cooker.
Can I move this maybe?
Yeah,
There we go.
Have rice. have a rice cooker. I don't have one.
I'm surprised the game didn't let me roll this barrel from on top of the barrel. That's what I've been trying to do.
But yeah, so I got MSG and I got shallots. They're supposed to be
Fancy
onions.
onions.
Yeah, apparently they're really good. So
They're nice.
I got some, and I'm going to make this fried rice recipe tomorrow.
Nice.
I got the
Fried
rice. I got the rice already made. It's sitting in the fridge. You know, got to have at least day-old leftover rice to make your fried rice.
Accurate.
Uh-oh. Not this again.
One thing I could not find was any decent red chili peppers where I went. I'm going to have to make one more excursion tomorrow to a grocery store I think
No.
has a better pepper selection.
Yeah, I was making something the other day that called for a habanero, but my grocery store doesn't have habaneros, and I'm too lazy to go seeking it out elsewhere, so I just
Well,
bought a jalapeno instead.
the Asian grocer, the only fresh peppers I saw they had there were those little mini Thai chili peppers. Those would be too
Those are
hot.
good.
And then the grocery store next door to them, you know, the regular grocery store, only peppers I saw there, they had jalapeno, they had habanero, and they had poblano peppers.
Oh yeah, those are good.
But I'm just looking at regular red chili pepper.
Yeah.
But other than that, I got all the other ingredients. I got the rice, I got the shallots, got the MSG, got the chili sauce, got the white pepper. I'm making egg fried rice.
There's a lot of stuff that you can basically just add egg to that works. Egg's a good thing to throw into stuff if you want some extra filler.
I will say though, of all the people he's seen do Asian cooking on there, the two he hates the most are Jamie Oliver and Rachel Ray.
That's funny. The two big mainstream ones.
Yeah.
Actually, Blast, have you ever done egg drop soup?
I have.
That's pretty good.
Very delicious.
Sometimes I'll do like a different kind of soup, but I'll just do the egg drop into it anyway.
I did some real good, what they call char siu, like Chinese pork.
Okay.
Got that nice red glaze all over the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
Oh, we need to fuck up another fan, huh? How am I gonna turn this one off? Oh wait. What's this? Oh, hey. I'll just eat this battery. You know what? I'm gonna take that with me. Because why not? Robo apartment. Hey, where'd my battery go? They stole my battery. This is what you get for stealing my battery, jerks. Can I spit on the chair? Aww. Actually, that's a nice looking chair, but it looks like it wouldn't be very comfortable. Then again, these people are robots, so I don't know, see why they would care. I like how he doesn't do that until you just walk across the keyboard a few times. Good conversation.
Very good language.
Yes. I did it. Do I win the game now? What's going on with this frog? Problem. It's like angry Asian Pepe. I don't know. Ooh.
Oh, that's the thing. And I was telling him, okay, you know who Justin Wang is, right?
Vaguely.
Does Tales from the Internet, stuff like that. He's also a guitarist with the metal band Jinx. Well, he's also a wrestling fan, particularly right now AEW wrestling. And there's some old promo, like, almost a short film doing this new thing for this one wrestler there. And Justin was among some of the extras in there, like recognized him right off. It's like, all right, AEW. He must live in that area, I guess. Let's see, where is he? I think that's in Jacksonville. It's in Florida. But that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. Alright, where's the other battery? Is this it?
Make that joke. He do some like old man voice. Something I said, dude, you sound like Stu Hart. Yeah. Look. Nope. Hello. Secret.
Yes.
Get the cryopod in there. Ooh. Head came off. Okay. The box. Now
Mhm. Good cat noises. 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Where do I put this thing? Where do I put the thing? This is where I got the thing, but what do I do with it? Maybe I use it in the other room? Eh. While I've got this thing in my mouth, my meow button isn't working. Oh, I'll put it on this. Okay. Am I building a Navi? Hey, listen. Well, that is just cute. Where do I get one of these? Well, we broke it. Game over. I like the realistic cat reaction, though. It's even doing the Zelda character gibberish talk. Follow me immediately fucks off. I don't know where you went anymore. Where are you? Is this you? Cat's like, what the fuck just happened? Guess I'm just gonna have a nap. Alright. You know what? I like this walk. This is what cats do when you put clothes on them. They like walk around like this, like, what the fuck's going on? What's on my back?
Bitch! Don't worry, get used to it, bitch!
Right? That uncomfortable? Too fucking bad.
That's too damn bad! Why are they talking Sim speak?
I told you, it's Zelda speak. Alright, so it was a flat and it's a torch. This is definitely futuristic England.
Yep.
I don't think I have it code. Was it hidden in this room? Oops. Alright, any hidden numbers in here? Oh. 3748. Okay. I wonder if I can do this. No, okay. Oops. I tried putting it in with just my keyboard number buttons, but it didn't work. Wee. Key zip line.
This
Ah,
fucking is now officially a litter box.
I don't know what that means, but look at all this alien goop everywhere.
That was from, I think, the second Stuart Little movie when a cat had been flung across the street, lands in a bucket, and figures out this bucket is now officially a litter box.
Oh,
In other
gross.
words, he's just crapped in it.
Yeah.
That's what it meant. Of course, that was also, I think, that the first one did the famous line. And now every time a cat turns around and flicks its tail up at me, I was thinking, talk to the butt.
Yep. Talk to the ass because the face isn't listening.
Thing is, and every time somebody did talk to the finger, you're not worthy of the hand.
Yeah.
To which I'll always do the bit from The Shining to my finger, red rum, red rum.
Having a great vacation here in Montpellier. Lots, for some reason, spelled with an apostrophe. Of sun and great people. I think I can stay here a little longer than expected. Bob. Bob, learn how to write. You're an idiot.
Oh, Shell Beach. Everybody got that reference. You big a movie nerd as I am.
Shell Beach? Nope.
That is a reference to the 1998, 99 sci-fi movie Dark City.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that.
Yeah, and that was this mythical place where this guy has memories of being, and it turns out, well, the whole world was almost like a sim. Yeah, it was the Matrix before the Matrix.
Was it The Matrix or was it Total Recall?
Uh, it was more the Matrix because it was all the world was a fabrication. These
Okay,
people
it
were
wasn't
living.
just a fake memory. It was a fake world.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the people messed around with people's memories and what could actually
Uh-oh.
physically change the world they lived in. Good movie. Fucking Kiefer Sutherland was in it. Jennifer Connelly.
No, not down. Ah! Stop it. Well, apparently I am the one that is delicious.
Yep.
What? I'm delicious.
I got dogpiled too badly to get away from them. I was trying to jump up to the higher roof thing, but I jumped to the lower one instead. And then I was dead.
Yep. Oh, did I tell you something I got at the store yesterday? Just 'cause I don't
Oh?
know. Heading out the door, going on my days off, and they already got a bunch of Christmas stuff up already, right?
Yeah,
So
okay.
we got Elf on the Shelf cereal.
Oh, God.
Apparently, it's got 3 different flavors. The one I grabbed was sugar cookie flavor.
It's got 3 different flavors. High, wood, and dark. What flavor of elf would you like?
I forget what the other one. There's probably, I guess, associated with Christmas, but I got the sugar cookie flavor. I also got a container of Christmas cookies, which is basically just shortbread cookies with sugar on top.
Those are good.
Oh yeah.
Robo Man.
By the way, slight fun fact: if you stayed in the bucket, they would have all jumped into the water.
Oh. Like, trying to get me and failing?
Yeah.
Everybody in the pool.
I should have tried that. Look at Fabio over here.
Oh.
Ah, God, it's a strange beast. Run away.
Fabio, hit him with a goose.
That's how you win.
You know what I'm talking about too, don't you?
Yeah, when Fabio took that goose to the face,
Yeah.
and it exploded like a bag of ketchup on him.
See, what they should have done was sent Randy Johnson after him. If they need that one. Randy Johnson was a baseball player who was a baseball pitcher, and he's throwing this regular pitch to the mound. This pigeon somehow flew onto the field right in the path of the ball, and it went poof.
Whoops.
Somebody
Yeah, you see those guys just left this guy out here with the fierce beast? How rude.
I like one comedian said when reached for a comment, Randy said it was obvious that pigeon was crowding the plate.
Yep. Why do my eyes just turn yellow? Oh.
Oof. Oh, God damn it. Trying to pour the stew into the container until it's still hot. And of course, I got my glasses on, which immediately fogged up.
I don't eat metal. You guys are safe.
Yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You gotta eat some strange things sometimes.
There was something, okay, watching Omegon, and they were talking about food, and something called a doner kebab.
Oh, that's delicious.
Had my thing, I bought a Donner Party kebab. And then I had to explain what the Donner Party was.
Doner is a type of meat thing that's similar to doner, basically. It's more or less the German version of doner.
I didn't know what doner was.
I have no idea what either is.
Yeah. It's something you can get at like a Lebanese place, like sort of like a shawarma type thing.
Got it.
It's a mix of meat.
No, The Donner Party was a group of pioneers in the 1860s when traveling on a wagon train through the Sierra Nevada mountains, got heavily snowed in for months. Supplies ran out, people died, and the survivors pretty much had to, according to rumor and legend, end up having to eat the dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want
Lovely.
you don't want one of those as a sandwich.
Or the kebab. It's a little stringy. It's Soylent Green. All right.
So they got a sign of a robot and a human, eh? Human with his nips out.
Man and ape. A planet where apes evolved from men.
Their little sleepy iMac faces.
Okay. It converses in emojis. Oh god, that ought to tell you. You ever watched the series,
Nope, I have not.
Digimon? Sorry, Digimon.
No.
Oh man, one of the
Long
characters
time ago.
supposed to be the computer nerd, but his computer was like a late '90s MacBook
Yeah.
when it had he had like the neon colors, or this part of it. Only instead of an apple, it had a pineapple on it
Yeah. Okay, that's cute.
to avoid copyright infringement. But yeah, it's like,
Like, I like your cabling here, whoever you are.
He's got cable dreads. I like the TV test pattern face he's got as well.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, kitty nap. Ah, I'm purring.
Aw.
That's one of the best noises on the planet.
I like his eyes blink. That remind me, that's one game I still keep meaning to try on is it in my store? My wish list? Find that. Ghostwire Tokyo. There it is, yes. Still $60.
I wouldn't mind trying that game out at some point, but I don't know if I want to risk $60 on it.
Yeah, I definitely would wait for a sale.
Let me get this again.
Wait for a sale or until it drops in price.
Yeah. Well, wait for the price to drop or for it to show up on Game Pass or something.
Yeah, it's been around since when? Since March. I'm looking at my wish list. Some of the stuff there. Some of the games that have been to be announced probably since I started Steam. Yet.
Yeah, some of these things seem to be a little bit asleep. Actually, wait, before I go up here.
Yeah.
Can one of these robots translate the binary for me, maybe? Hero. Only a real geek can read this. Well, are you? Wait, do I actually need Momo for this? Do I need a human to do this? That'd be ironic. Also, how could robots not translate binary? You guys are terrible robots.
Because it's very old and they probably run on another binary now.
Yeah, they run on trinary. All
Just
right,
a
all
bunch
right.
of triangles and squares.
Yeah. Oh, they replaced binary with code made out of the PlayStation controller symbols. I mean, you could basically just be everything. It's basically a base 4 instead of a base 2.
Yeah.
So are these robots we're meeting improved versions of what used to be this like companion products? I guess I could see that happening. We make robot companions for ourselves, and then they get super sophisticated, and then we die off for some reason, and now they're the life form that's left. Sort of. Robot life forms when they become sentient.
There used to be this guy, writer and artist. His books were like written like some kind of archaeological books, but it looked at our stuff in the modern world. So like they were set in the far future, and look at the stuff we had today as ancient artifacts.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, they do say it's an old form. Ooh. At first I thought it was stars in the sky, but no, like that's some sort of ceiling with lights on it.
No, I found it. He also made some interesting books on actual stuff on the workings of a lot of different machines and tools and stuff. It's called The Way Things Work.
Ah.
But his books on there's also on Cathedral, the story of its construction. Basically, there were some really cool books. I mean, his illustrations like what really sold them.
Aha. Got you. Man, what the hell? My alley. What are you doing? Aha, got you. Chaos Goblin strikes again. So I've done that thing. I could go over there. I'm not sure why I would want to yet. Let me try getting up there first. Let me try doing everything else first before I go to the thing that might be a one-way only. I think I saw a way up there earlier. Didn't I?
Yeah, this is the one.
There was something over here.
That same author wrote another possible futuristic story in which it was called Ba. In a world in which all the humans and other life forms would pop, then wiped out, and the only left was sheep. And somehow they evolved to almost a human-like state. I like the guy's dress sense.
Yeah.
The robe and the rice picker hat.
It's a good combination. Aw. Hello. What's this?
Just left the beaded curtain in front of his bedroom. Perfect.
This is Baltazar.
Balthazar.
How do I fix your transceiver?
That's
Aha.
rather personal.
Neh. Neh. Ah! My controls are backwards now. Because I can't see where I'm going.
Diagonally. It's the, what was it? Hey, it was Spider-Man's makeshift costume.
Bag. Bombastic Bagman.
That, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's with a Fantastic Four and his whole uniform got wrecked. So Johnny basically gave him one of their spare uniforms, no boots, and a paper bag with eye holes cut out.
Back home, too. I remember this video game.
That was...
I don't know why they have all those in the game. Just to be cat, I guess. Pluie métallique. Oh god, I'm scratching up metal now. My claws are going to be so sharp. Hey. Don't invite them around here.
I asked, was that in French? I asked, was that Canadian French? The language it was in.
None of that. That just looks like a sad face graffiti. Alright, bucket time.
Always the classic line. Why do the French hate us so much? The French don't hate you. The French don't know you. It's the French Canadians that hate you.
Yes.
To which the other guy says, "There's French people in Canada."
Sadly.
That's practically next door. Oh no.
I guess I don't need to use that other bucket then.
Hey, then again, if it wasn't for the French Canadians, we wouldn't have the Cajuns.
Yeah, maybe I should. Well, I guess they did one useful thing then. Maybe.
Because that was where Cajun comes from, was from Acadia in Nova Scotia.
Well, Nova Scotia's okay. Just no Quebec.
Then again, Quebec gave us Kevin Owens, so that's a good thing.
See? I rest my case.
Hey, you don't like Kevin Owens, or?
Oh, I thought you said Candace Owens.
No, Kevin Owens, the wrestler.
No, I don't know who that is.
Formerly Kevin Steen. That's what he was on the Indies. I think he's from... I am gonna butcher this name, Saint Jean sur Richelieu.
Close enough.
In Quebec.
Hey, Omadon. How you doing? What's up?
What was it, the famous Chris Jericho comeback when saying, go back to Montreal. I was like, I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot. Laval, also in Quebec. All right.
Hmm. This place is very orange.
Hmm.
Wait, what? What was that? Music.
Music.
How do I music? Play it. Oh, well. Oh, I'll give it to the musician guy. There was a
Play it,
music
Sham.
bot.
Play it, Sham.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you must remember this. Or is it the line from Casablanca when the German officer asking Humphrey Bogart? Oh, oof.
Just the idea that there's different versions of binary is very silly.
Yeah, I thought like binary ones and zeros. And I thought that was it.
Right.
Scotch on the rocks. Well, that bartender's clearly Canadian. And see the way his mouth moved? Like,
Why are there sticks of ram in a bowl of water?
it's ramen.
Oh,
Ah,
ramen. Oh my god.
ramen noodles.
That's clever.
Came out of that rough.
All right. Oh, wait. What's that? Okay, no. All right. I need to reorient myself and find the musician.
Or maybe it's like those old MST episodes.
Oh. Bartender gives Back to the Future vibes with the TV head. I can see that too.
Yep.
You do now, chum?
The cherry can.
I like it. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Where you get those instruments, Fred Albert?
Hey, hey, hey.
Remember, all their instruments were made out of junk.
It's a good tune. All right. I have to find more thingies. What else we have around here? Oh. Yeah. It's just paint. You can leave it there.
I'm glad that's paint. I said, how big was that pigeon?
Oh, pretty big. Those pigeons get big and strong when they're eating all that ramen.
Ram chips.
Mhm.
Remember what Mystery Science Theater 3000, the bot's favorite snack was ram chips.
Actually, yeah, why do these robots have mostly English names when they're living in what looks like an Asian city?
Yeah.
Although my companion drone speaks like British slang too, so it's like a whole mix of things going on here. Hmm. I'm not sure I got anything from inside of this. Why? Why did I have to do a thing to open this place up if there's nothing in here? Maybe just as a goof. I don't know.
Yep. Goof. Oh, you.
Just to be a cat that's fucking with people, I guess.
Mm.
As one does. Yeah, we met him already.
Mm.
Soft One ancestors. That's the humans.
Oh, he's a human.
Hey, Grandma. Yes, you are.
Grandma.
478 miles of scarves. Maybe some electric cable. I can make you a poncho. Grandma, are you a binary geek? No. But the cable thing was lit up in a different color, so it makes it sound like you actually can do that. Kitty wants in. Hello. Meat option is not working. Do I have to do it from this side?
Mm.
That's a lot of days. Quick, somebody translate that into how many years that is.
Mm.
Nap time. Is that robot snoring? Are you the geek I need?
Mm.
This tree is a scientific marvel. Human ingenuity found a way to create plants that thrive without sunlight. I mean, that would be useful. I don't know how the fuck it would be possible, but... Sir! And... Doofer Bar. Can I rub my butt in your face? I was wondering if that might be something I could knock over.
I'm marking your territory, that's what you're doing.
Basically. Oh, here we go. Everything I look at is my territory, bitch. Okay, let's listen to that new music. Figure out where that bar is.
I've been wondering, is this just future cat simulator?
Basically.
Much.
These robots are too clean for the city. True. Wow. This one's awful. Please stop. I must flee the noise. I see why it was untitled now. Yikes. Okay, where's the bar? Is this a bar? It's a bar. Is this the bar? Ooh, nice chiptune. It's like a SNES game. Music. Wait, maybe I'm looking for numbers here. Let's see. There's a bunch of numbers. What the hell? I'm not writing all these down.
I'll give you a hint. It's none of them.
Well, it's a good thing I wasn't gonna do it then. The clue's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, is it the time? Is it the clock? Wait, what the fuck is going on with that clock? It goes up to 16.
I haven't.
Is it 0480? 0480? Is that the code? I'm gonna try
I'm
that.
not gonna spoil more.
I'm gonna try that. 0480.
I'm only gonna help if you get stuck, and this is the furthest I've come to right after this point of the game.
Oh, okay. There's no zeros. So it's not that. Alright. Back to the bar. So it can't have zeros in it. And it's not any of the numbers on these posters on the wall. Nice tune. Okay. So you said one number, but that probably doesn't matter. Wait, what's that? Oh, music. Okay. I hope this is the right bar. I don't think there's multiple bars here. But I guess I don't know. Oh. XX27, huh? Is that a clue? Okay, it is the right bar. Ooh. That's a nice tune. Oh. Never mind. I think that's it. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a 1 or a 7. But I'm going to go with 1, because 7s don't usually have a line on the bottom of them. 0 minus love equals 7? Is that... I don't know if I need that too or not. Alright, let's try this.
Mm.
I don't know what's even the hell going to be in this safe, but let's find out. Yeah. Oh, more music. Okay. Cool. Take a little side quest. Here you go, buddy. Isn't this the one from the jukebox in the bar? Very similar.
Not sure.
Oh, another bag. Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad for unreadable. Okay, back to the hunt. I have 2 more notebooks to find. An energy drink can, huh? Ooh. Super Spirit detergent. Hey, there's a laundromat. Alright. Laundromat. Where was the laundromat again? Back here somewhere. Is this it? Yeah. I need to steal your detergent. Wherever it is. Oh. 100% flux. There we go. Oop. Mine now. Yeah. Now we can make a poncho. Now where am I going to get those energy drink cans? Right, where was Grandma's place? I think she was back here somewhere. Oh, hello. I've talked to you before. Okay. Rip humans. Ooh. Energy drink cans. Gimme. Ah, okay. I gotta find more machines. Grandma's place around here? Yeah. Aw. That's cute. Okay. Can I wear this? Or am I gonna give it to somebody else? Guess I have to find a cold robot, huh? I don't think I found one of those yet. I could use a pee though, so let's have a break.
Okie doke.
Okay, back in a minute. All right. Back into it. I think this might be where I came into the area from. I don't seem to be able to get up there. Okay. Wait, did I ever look over here? Yes, I did. Okay. Hmm. Anybody need a poncho?
Y Pancho. He's gone.
Hmm. Oh, energy drink. Wait, do I have any more sheet musics yet? No. Alright, let's go. So notebooks are supposed to be up top, so let's head back up top. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. There's that symbol over there, but I went in there. One here, too. Get out of here. Yeah. Must defeat the pots. Get off my roof. It's mine now. All of you, get out of here. Yeah. Nice. Ooh.
Yo, did I miss anything?
Not that much. I just decided to come back up top to look for more notebooks. I have yet to find which robot wants the poncho. 'Cause it seems like I can't wear it. Alright, well, before I go that way. Oh, okay, never mind. Nothing else to do in here. Is this just... The hell was that?
Come on, Morty.
Loca.
Yeah, most of the time I'm
Luca, you're still alive.
Look at
Yeah,
West Boy.
surprisingly.
Where you been?
Working. Also suffering from the flu slash COVID slash the flu slash COVID. I don't know which one I got, but there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was me about a month ago.
I mean, I got one test done, it came back negative. I got another test done, it came back positive. Then I got a third test done, it came back negative. I'm like, what the fuck do I have? And I'm pretty sure the doctor was looking at the thing and said, yes. Just yes. You have everything. I'm just like, well, you know what? Fuck it. If I die, I die. Who gives a shit?
Probably you.
I mean, early retirement. Let's go. Not really, but not
The
really.
ultimate retirement, I suppose.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy.
final retirement. You look weird and small.
I am weird and small. I am Kitty.
I feel
I
compelled
feel-
to bitch, but I won't because I don't understand why.
Hey, you want a poncho? No? Okay. Hey, you missed it, Luke. I got a poncho made out of electric cables.
Neat.
It was knitted by a nice old robot granny.
That just dawned on me that it's been a hot minute since A, I've spoken to you verbally, and B, since I've been on one of your streams.
Right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, the two things are basically the same thing these days.
True story.
I feel like it's 500 years since I saw a stream myself, so.
Yeah. Also true. Hello. Are you a deadman? You are a deadman. Oh. Musical genius. I'm
Yeah, you know.
I'm Cat Yay West.
Cat. Just don't say anything bad about the Jews.
But he is one.
Yeah, but he's saying bad things about them.
Which is funny because he also says that he is one.
I don't know. Well, no one ever accused Kanye of being intelligent. I mean, musically speaking, he's a fucking genius, but when it
Well,
comes
that's
to
what he
like,
says.
basic knowledge, like, you know, history and shit like that, like, kind of a dumbass.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard that he now is the artist formerly known as Kanye West?
No,
'Cause
God,
Kanye-
he's stealing that from Prince.
West is his slave name now. Now his name is Ye. Sorry, Ye. Ye. My mistake. Ye.
Yeezy.
He took the Ye off of Kanye, and then that's his whole name now.
Con West. Oh, okay,
No, his whole name is Ye.
Oh.
He chopped off the Con and the West.
Ooh, don't chop off your con. That's painful.
Mm.
So much for your Mongol heart on that one there, buddy.
Safe behind a bunch of books.
I just feel bad for his kid. Like, he named it, what, North?
Northwest.
Northwest, yeah.
That's actually kind of
Well,
funny. I like that.
Any
I feel
better than
bad for
fucking
the kid.
poor what was it? Poor what was that child Gwyneth Paltrow had named Apple?
I mean, apples. Like, it's
Better
like
than
North-
Moonchild or whatever the fuck that other kid is.
Well, you know what? Tell one person who got out from under his hippy dippy parents as soon as he could. Joaquin Phoenix. You know what his birth name was?
Hmm,
Leaf.
Leaf.
Yeah.
What, like,
he's a-
what, like Leif?
Leaf.
Oh. I was gonna say,
Oh, yeah.
That's a Scandinavian name.
His
Leif.
fucking parents were hippies. Him and his brother. You know, remember he's brother to the late actor River Phoenix.
What was
Remember-
the Scandinavian name you said?
Leif. Leaf is probably the wrong pronunciation.
Leif, I think it's pronounced like
Yeah.
Leif Erikson.
Knife.
Leif.
Yeah, but it's
Leif.
definitely not that though,
Leif.
because you got to remember the context of this conversation. We're talking about hippie parents. Of
Yeah.
course, it's Leaf like the plant,
Yeah.
right?
Like, let me see here.
No. bro, we named our kid after like the 420 marijuana plant leaf, yo. Like, yeah.
I mean, his
Kitty.
other siblings were. His other siblings were River, Rain, Summer, and Liberty. So yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, remember you have a Scandinavian right here.
hmm
Yeah, exactly. We got our subject matter expert on hand. So there's supposed to be a stack of books with a safe hidden behind it. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Maybe it's one of these, because these are the ones I'm actually messing up. No. Alright, I gotta jump on more stacks of books. Is what I'm learning. Give me your secrets. There it is.
Right. Internet was actually full. I meant to say, I just say hello, and I bid you all adieu. Good night.
Have a good one, sir.
Yeah, man.
Take care.
Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, no problem.
Been nice.
Ooh. UV lamp to get rid of the Zerks, huh? I am interested in this information.
You are interested
Eli-
in a lot of stuff.
Wait, Elijah Woods? What did he do? Or what happened to him? I don't know. I'm not aware of what happened with Elijah Wood. This is mine. Okay, there should be one other thing up here. Somewhere. Sounds like somebody's got some juice. Hey, will you say anything if I mess with your... No, never mind. I was gonna scratch your couch, but... went the wrong way. Alright,
Yeah.
Where's the
Okay.
other-
Elijah Wood, I remember in the '90s, was in this big budget comedy flop called North.
Oh. F your bottles.
You know, it's supposed to be the perfect kid with the perfect family, and he turns out he can't stand them and seeks a divorce from his parents, but has to find new parents before a year is out. And it's almost like this around the world quest to find a better family. You know. And Bruce Willis has this character in there. Like I said, it was a really dumb movie, and Hollywood dumped millions into it and lost it.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. I missed some typing. Can you join the voice call? If you are you in my Discord? Let's see.
Yep.
I don't see you. It's basically an open voice chat on my server, so. All right, let's see.
It's really nice here too. We're all very friendly. No one
Yeah.
fights.
Oh, so, I mean, I already know this guy. We know each other.
Discard, okay.
Link to Discord should be below on the bottom of the stream. Or on my about page, one or the other. It's in there. Alright, I'm going to try this selection again, because this one had the face symbol, but I never found the thing. Never found a notebook in here, I don't think. Let's see. Ah, is that it? There we go. Meow. Balthazar. Okay, back to Momo. One second.
You have to hit a link tree. Just scroll down on the screen, hit link tree, and it's there.
Oh yeah, I put all my links in there. Let me see. Momo was over this way.
Oh yeah, you want to hear what the deal of the century is?
What's that?
I traded a horse, I got a helicopter in a game.
Wow, that's an upgrade.
That's a good trade deal if I've ever seen one.
Alright, there we go, Madonna, I see you. Okay. You should be able to see the voice chat now. Hold on, I can't leave yet. I'm fucking up your rug. Hey, there you are. Hello.
Yeah. What I was saying before was, yeah, the movie North with Elijah Wood as the character North. You
Ah.
were saying that Kanye West kid was named North. I was getting Elijah Wood vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah, that movie was basically, that movie was a lot of money and a lot of big named actors thrown in for basically a nothing movie by Carl Reiner.
Yeah, let's see.
That movie was basically an excuse for
Rob Reiner.
Rob Reiner, sorry. Carl Reiner was his dad.
Yeah.
But Rob Reiner, it's like, you look at that movie and you can just basically say, Rob Reiner was using this movie as an excuse to go on a world vacation. That's pretty much all he did. It's like kept going from place to place in that movie.
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, it. Let's see. Here it goes. The budget was like $40 to $50 million.
Yeah.
It got back 12 million, and I'm surprised it got that much
Oh,
back.
And it felt cheap watching the movie. That movie was just still nothing but people with egos.
Yeah. Hey, we got Elijah Wood, Bruce Willis, John Lovitz, Jason Alexander, Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
John Lovitz. Julia
Yeah.
Louis-Dreyfus. Is this a
Yeah.
comedy sketch?
Yeah, close to it.
Honestly, with that movie, just John Lovitz and Bruce Willis alone is enough ego to sink 10 ships. You know.
What else we got here? See, Alan Arkin, Dan Aykroyd, Reba McEntire.
Yeah.
Oh God. Scarlett Johansson was in that. She had to be about as young as Elijah was then.
Honestly, Dan Aykroyd was probably like the one of the least irritating people in that movie. Like everybody was almost like insufferable to watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else we got here? See, oh shit. Einstein, Jussie Smollett. Holy shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
Well, he was a little kid then too, but and he grew up to be a real self-important pain in the ass, didn't he?
Sure did.
Kathy Bates. Oh gee.
Like I said, everybody was in there. Kathy Bates was the Eskimo lady, remember?
And Graham Greene playing the dead, and Abe Pagoda playing Alaskan grandfather.
Yes, they sent him away on an
Ice flow.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a bad movie. What was it when he got to Africa and he's basically looking at tribal people and he's like,
Yeah, there's an
I
Amish family.
oh God, yes.
And like he just took one look at that and got back on the plane. Like, got the
Yeah, the plane just zooms off with bad CGI. Oh God.
Oh, I mean that's the thing is bad. I think it was intentionally. I was meant to look like a cartoon, like someone of a Warner
God,
Brothers
yeah.
cartoon.
Watching that movie made the effects for not the first Richie Rich movie, but the
No shit, the
straight,
Richie.
but the
Yes.
the straight to video sequel.
Right.
Yeah.
Made the Casper and Wendy movie look good.
Oh God.
Oh
yes.
no.
Yeah. Didn't somebody that's more famous now play Wendy in that? Fuck, I gotta look it up now.
Oh, I think it was fuck, what was her name? Who played not Hannah Montana, but that other
Yeah.
the one who had the cartoon character of herself as sort of like an insert for her inner thoughts. Oh, what was that one?
Here we go. Casper meets Wendy. Ba, 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 ba.
I can't think of.
Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff.
Yeah, that was it. Hilary Duff. Remember her show? She had that cartoon insert of her.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. What is this thing? Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah, that was it. Oh God.
Have you
But
seen
yeah.
her lately?
She's been in some things, but like.
Well, they
nothing
show
really
a lot of
cool.
beachwear pictures and stuff. And I said, well, she's living up to her surname. That's a hell of a duff she's got there.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Good pun.
There's a lot of like really stupid. Yeah, there's some really stupid.
Yeah. I mean,
movies
this
that
was
came out.
that was the '90s, man. That was.
Well, no, that was just an excuse to go on vacation. Let's face it, there was
What?
no excuse for that movie other than
Mhm.
vacation.
What was it? They say that's the way I think Samuel Jackson picks his movie roles now. If there's a good golf course near where they're shooting, he'll take. Well, he's at a point
Fair
in his career
enough.
he can pick and choose.
Easily.
Oh God. Well, To be fair, look, he's getting on in age. What is he, like in his late 60s, early 70s?
Let's see.
Yeah, he's pretty much up there. He's pretty old.
Yeah, he's 73. Wow.
Yeah, I knew it.
He's last thing. Of course, the last thing I've seen Samuel in was an ad for that new mobile game,
Ah,
Marvel Snap.
he's really fallen. Then is what you're telling me.
Well, I think he did it just to can do it because he's playing Nick Fury in the ad. So
Well, yeah, one would assume.
yeah, I figure if he's gonna. But yeah, I mean the last thing before that, of course, he did. What was it? The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot. He's got the upcoming movie, Marvel movie Secret Invasion.
Yeah, they really need to just stop putting him in.
Yeah.
They need to stop doing those Marvel movies. They're so garbage now.
Ah,
Let's see.
dead kitty.
He will be producing a live-action film adaptation of Afro Samurai.
Oh God!
Ooh,
Really?
interesting.
Yeah. He's producing it. I don't think he's starring in it. But that would be interesting. I wonder if they get to play the characters in it.
Look,
And,
I want to see him do a new Black Dynamite or something.
It says, and will play the role of Shonuff in the remake of The Last Dragon. No.
No, don't
Alright.
remake The Last Dragon.
No,
The Last
that
Dragon
is-
was a perfect.
That was
joke.
lightning in a bottle. You cannot capture that again.
Exactly.
He's gonna
Although-
voice act in a new Garfield movie.
Oh God.
Seriously.
I
That
will
comes
say,
out
As long-
Didn't they ruin
2024.
Garfield by trying to replace?
As long as he's Garfield.
By trying to replace
Lorenzo Music
with
Bill Murray.
I
Well,
mean, honestly,
there's an interesting connection there, if you know.
yeah,
it well enough.
I know it. I know it because Lorenzo Music voiced Bill Murray's character.
If in Real
Stan,
Ghostbusters.
I mean, it's Stan.
Venkman, yeah.
Yeah, Peter Venkman.
Yeah, in
the Real Ghostbusters. Yeah.
for the first few episodes, and then I got somebody else after that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But,
and so then they got Bill to do Lorenzo's character.
yeah, but it's like you can't do Garfield with anybody but Lorenzo Music.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can't. Lorenzo Music gave a warmth to the character.
Yeah.
Again, rest in peace, a great voice actor.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
God, they need to just stop making the woke crap nowadays because it's killing the movie industry hard.
I will say one thing, and that's of all the current crop, the post-Endgame Marvel stuff. I will say Moon Knight I actually enjoyed.
If you've ever seen the comics,
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Moon Knight, if you the original series, there's been like Moon Knight has had 5 or 6 different
here's the
series.
thing: the character he's supposed to be playing is a lot more charismatic and not a dumpster fire that they turned him into.
Yeah, but it's the thing is he's got all the different that basically they're
Yeah,
taking
he had a lot of personalities, but the thing is,
the
the story really didn't go anywhere that felt anything epic. Even with like the kaiju gods fighting
Yeah.
and everything, it felt like it didn't amount to anything.
well, it's
And-
still better than a lot of the other crap we got.
Oh god,
I mean,
yeah. Oh god, yeah. But I'm just
of
saying.
of all of them, I will. Okay, let's see. Loki was pretty fun, and
I
like
didn't care for that one.
explored a lot more of the multiverse and
Yeah.
Loki was fun, but nothing that special.
yeah, we introduced Kang, who's going to be the main villain in
Yeah,
the
King
upcoming
the Conqueror. Yeah.
Ant-Man and Wasp movie, which looks interesting.
God.
I hope it's actually good.
Falcon and Winter Soldier I
dear.
actually kind of liked because
that was a piece of shit. I hated Falcon.
why?
First off, it's not Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's Falcon, and Winter Soldier's just there to just sit
Yeah.
and do nothing.
I kind of liked it because it took one of my favorite eras in Captain America comics, the John Walker U.S. Asian storyline.
Yeah, but the thing is it also pulled out another one of the stupid eras of it. Was the one that they had in the early 2000s there with the whole racist thing with.
Oh yeah, that one. That's what's that guy's name? That's who's been writing it for a while. Shit. He was an author or something, and like he wrote books, but then he wrote the comic, and I've seen him on so many different channels now. Basically, they're saying everything you like is racist.
It's just like
Of course it is.
let's see.
I just really dislike.
Taneshi Coates, that's his name.
I just really disliked it. It's like, come on, we all wanted to see. What's it's become the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
At least he wants it. He
Yeah.
did because he was Winter Soldier for because Bucky Barnes was Winter Soldier
Right.
before Falcon became Winter Soldier.
Before became yeah, he was Captain America before Sam was Captain America. I know.
Yeah.
Well, sort of. If there's a couple of little side, if you believe a couple other books, there. What was that second? There was a late '90s alternate Captain America series, Sentinel of Liberty, which gave these like untold stories of Captain America. And in one part, Sam did take on the costume of Shield temporarily when Steve was thought to be dead.
Yeah, he did, but the one who did before him
Oh yeah.
was still Bucky Barnes.
Yeah. And then you've got
And then he passed it on to Falcon, and oh my god, the Falcon fucking outfit. What the fuck was that?
well, it's only so, that they've done that with the whole Marvel universe. There's a lot of us like, okay, we're not gonna just have them in. Nobody wears tights in this thing. Let's just face it.
No,
you know?
it's not that. It's the outfit looks so garbage and cheesy, like it was from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, not from a Marvel film. I'm sorry. Can you look at that outfit and tell me that did not make you think of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie from the '90s?
Yeah, I will say the biggest Marvel MCU disappointments to me have been the ones that were some of my favorite comics back in the day, and to the general movie watching public, probably don't know who these characters are, but I do, and that's the more reason why the new version I thought disappointed me. One was the Eternals,
Yeah.
because like I read like the '70s one by Jack Kirby, and then the Walt Simonson one from the '80s, and I loved both of those.
Yeah, they really dropped the ball when it came to the Eternals.
And the other was Shang-Chi, because I've read like the entirety of the old Master of Kung Fu series, and I didn't get none of that in this series. I mean, yeah, he's not gonna run around in his jammies like, but still, it could look better than whatever the hell that was he was wearing. And the original Master of Kung Fu was a spy series, really, at its heart.
What do you expect? These guys are not doing anything good. It's like, why in Falcon Winter Soldier do we have to spend like the last 15 minutes of watching Falcon bitch and moan?
Preach.
Yeah. Oh my god, I wanted to fucking punch him. Just shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Oh. And you want to hear something? At the store I work at, I have walked the length of the store, and there's fucking everything marketed to Wakanda Forever all over the damn place.
Look what they're doing to Namor. They don't even call him Namor, or not. He's not called Namor. They don't even have him from Atlantis because they don't want him to be.
Oh, it's not He's not from Atlantis?
No, they changed it so he's from someplace else. He's not from Atlantis in the movie.
Okay,
Anywho.
And have you seen what he looks like?
Yeah, they're making it look like
That's-
fucking Aztec shit on there.
Yeah, they make him look like he's from south of the border, not.
I didn't
not
even realize that was supposed to be Namor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because he doesn't look like Namor. What happened to the elf-like ears, the fins coming off?
Well, I think that's one thing that's like, okay.
The slick, smooth, smooth back, black hair. It's like, god damn it! Stop
I
changing
guess-
characters.
I guess they
That's-
said like, well, we can't have him just running around in his green drawers.
And I hate the fact that they keep putting in all the woke Marvel characters into stuff now.
Yeah,
Because
well,
we're getting Ironheart in there.
yeah.
What?
I will admit one thing. The Ironheart character, I read the character since she started in Iron Man and through her own series, and all the new characters are like, okay, this one's better than most of the rest. But
I'm just so tired of the shit. And then of course, look what they did to insult the fans. Specifically made a show just to insult the fans using She-Hulk.
oh yeah,
What they
that
called
stupid
She-Hulk.
thing.
And,
That
and,
stupid thing.
and then you.
I've heard that didn't go over very well, but I haven't seen any of it.
Oh no! It's blatant insulting the fan base.
So she's not accurate to
Yeah.
She-Hulk then? I don't know.
She doesn't act like She-Hulk.
Yeah.
She's an insufferable dumpster fire of a person. Give you an idea. The first episode, she literally tells the Hulk that she knows how to control her anger better than him because she does it infinitely more than he does on a daily basis because she can deal with cat calls and such.
And mansplaining.
Uh,
She says she's better at
Cringe.
yeah, she's saying that she's a much better person than he is. Like, he's a guy who's given up his life to take care of other people. A guy who can't have a normal relationship. You piece of shit. This was not the She-Hulk of the comics.
No. And what's also, this was more and more we find out the people who write these things actually also like don't know anything about them and don't care and basically straight up say, we never liked this character. That's why we.
That show even made a pass at Doomcock from YouTube.
Yeah. Well,
They,
which
yeah.
I was.
and-
Oh, Doomcock thought it was hilarious.
yeah, because they were expecting him to
Get all mad about it, and he said, "Oh God, I think I felt quite flattered that y'all are so afraid of me. You had to make me into the bad guy."
And you know what the sad thing is? Is then they go around and when they introduce Scar in there, and what do? They give him like the most fucking soy boy haircut.
Yee
ever.
haircut.
It's like, oh no, you didn't go with like a classic look for Scar, who comes from a battle plan. No.
Well, you know, they pretty much fucked up the whole Planet Hulk thing anyway after Thor Ragnarok,
Yeah, the fact that
which that was a movie I did not like. That to me was the start of the downward trend because I'm like, all right, I grew up like I said, much like reading the original Shang-Chi and Eternals, I read Thor during the Walt Simonson era. That was the most badass era in comics.
Of course, this robot over here that looks like he's dressed like a fisherman is named Seamus. Of course he is.
Why wouldn't it be?
Right?
But yeah, it was one of those. If ever a comic could be called epic, the Walt Simonson era in Thor was it, and that's most of what they used to make Thor Ragnarok. But they turned into a freaking Three Stooges movie. As I said, I wasn't surprised it wasn't a pie fight by the end.
yeah, it was a really bad fucked up movie.
And I hear Love and Thunder is even worse. I haven't watched it.
Oh,
It's very silly.
hard.
It's very silly.
It doesn't know what type of tone it wants to take.
And I even like that in the comics when what's his name, Jason Aaron was writing the whole Jane Foster Thor. You actually cared about the character, and
There were some cool parts with the Jane Thor fights,
yeah,
but the tone did go kind of all over the place overall.
I was not a fan of what they turned Jane into. They turned her into someone unlikable in that movie. And my God, they didn't understand what tone they were going for. They were going to go for a dark tone, or they were trying to go for a jokey tone, and it didn't work because it was
It
all
was
over the place.
it was a roller coaster between the two tones, back and forth.
Now,
Where Ragnarok had at least a more stable balance of it, this had no balance. It just fluctuated from one extreme to the other.
yeah. The other thing, now, one I want to see because people tell me it's actually pretty good, is that 1 hour special on Disney Plus, Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, Werewolf by Night was done well.
Yeah.
It actually has Werewolf by Night and
Man Thing.
Oh,
And-
they did Man Thing good. He's
And
done well.
I think Elsa Bloodstone's a character in there, and she's one of my
Yep.
favorites.
Yep. They do
Uh,
it right. That's the best way to put it. They
And
do
it's an
it
homage to all some of the classic monster movies as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In fact, the way I read the plot of it, there's a movie, horror movie in the 70s. It was called The Beast Must Die, which was basically all these people gathered to basically hunt one of them because they're a werewolf.
Yeah, it's actually black and white through the entire thing up until the end.
Yeah.
And it's done so well. And they kept with the classic look of Werewolf by Night, where he looked more like the Wolfman.
Right.
Thank God they got Man Thing right. They didn't do what they did for the Sci-Fi Channel movie.
Oh yeah, that funny thing.
Remember that movie? How
Oh,
like,
yes.
you sit
Oh,
there and
yes.
look and like go, what the hell is this? This isn't Man Thing. This is just
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at something thinking of. Now let's coast over to DC side. I kind of like. That's kind of the ones that, in some ways, will even defend Batman v Superman and Justice League, the original, or not Snyder cut. Because
I don't like them. I really don't.
I don't know, it kind of gave me what I wanted in a comic book superhero movie. The characters, the epic fights. I like Jason Momoa as Aquaman. Yeah, he's not the traditional.
No, I didn't have
Oh, he was great.
Casting. I didn't have a problem with casting. I had a problem with rushing storylines that they needed to build up to.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. It's like, you fucking have Darkseid right off the back, and then you killed Superman. It's like, no.
Yep.
You have to build up the Justice League first off.
And then, like I said, Aquaman was good. I liked Wonder Woman. As far Wonder Woman 84 doesn't exist, didn't happen.
I didn't like either Wonder Woman movie.
I liked the first one.
I really
The
didn't.
one is okay.
I quite enjoyed the first one.
I did.
She was weirdly too skinny though. Like for a warrior Amazon, she had sticks for legs.
Well, the thing is the thing I didn't like about it is like where it should have been, it didn't, and it continued on. And for the fact of like, you could have done a much better job than what you did with the villain. Because we're talking about the god of war, and you screwed up his character.
Yeah, that could have been like not even part
That
of
felt
it.
that felt like a last minute decision.
Yeah, because I guess the other character, Dr. Poison, they figured wasn't enough of a villain. Yeah.
They should have stuck with him.
Yeah. What was the other one? I'm trying to think.
Honestly, when it comes to Wonder Woman movies, I think they did a better job in the ones for the animated films.
Oh yes.
That was an epic climactic to the same type of story.
Yeah.
With where it was the fight in Washington D.C.
Right.
Yeah, that did it so well, and they had a perfect person doing the voice honestly, Gal Gadot, I'm sorry, but she's not Wonder Woman to me. I would much rather see someone like, uh, uh, Jan Carrera player. She has the
Yeah,
build.
I will say one thing. This happened even way before the first Wonder Woman movie was being made. It's like sometime after that Wonder Woman series I tried to make that fell flat. But one of the candidates they had was, remember from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, what's the character? Eliza Dushku. Faith? They had her as a possible. I said, I can kind of see that. I mean, I believe her as a tougher character than Gal Gadot.
Yeah, Gal Gadot is too. Here's the problem: Gal Gadot doesn't command presence, and that's what you need with Diana.
Yeah,
You need to
um,
command
agreed.
presence, and Gal Gadot doesn't do that.
the Shazam movie, I liked that, even though it went too
Yeah,
much with the what was it,
the
what I call
comedy.
it? Well, no, the current Shazam, not the old classic
Oh
Captain
yeah.
Marvel.
Well, here's the one thing I have to say. I had no faith in that movie when I saw the trailers, but when I actually saw the movie, I was like, oh, those trailers. It's one of those few cases where the trailers really misled you from what the movie was.
Yeah. And I have not seen Black Adam. I've heard
I
mixed reviews.
I don't want to see it because from what I've heard, it just sounds old and tired. And again, why are they race swapping characters like
Like Hawkman, yeah.
yeah? It's like
Well,
stop
okay.
stop
He's
doing that
supposed to
to
be.
me.
I mean, the original Hawkman is supposed to be a reincarnation of an Egyptian, so I guess they can maybe have that excuse. But
Well, it sounds to me like he
uh,
should have been African to begin with, and they race swapped him in the comics, and now they're swapping him back.
No, it's
well,
like they turned him into a black guy in the movie. It's like
yeah,
it doesn't feel like the character.
in the comics, this like the character of Hawkman has lived many lives, the different reincarnations. In fact, in the current DC, the guy who wrote that said he's not only been through many lives here on Earth, but on other worlds as well. There was a Kryptonian Hawkman at one point.
Yeah.
Weird.
But well,
I think one of the only good casting he did for the Black Adam movie was Doctor Fate.
oh yeah, uh, that was another thing. Somebody said, why did they have to have the whole start to like build a Justice Society into this movie? It's like the
Yeah,
characters of Cyclone and Atom Smasher could have been left out, and it would have taken nothing away.
is it me or is Cyclone supposed to be a replacement for Red Tornado?
What? Okay, how do I put this? Cyclone is a character from DC Comics. She came in the late '90s. She's somehow related to the Golden Age Red Tornado, which was the old lady in the long johns with the pot on her head.
But the Red Tornado I know was an android and had a male form.
Okay, no, well, all right. The original Red Tornado was a comedy comic strip. It was this housewife who basically fought crime in her neighborhood by putting on this homemade costume of like a bed sheet, long johns, and an old cooking pot, like as a helmet. And then she had her two psychics, the Tornado twins. You have to know your lore there. But somehow a
Yeah.
descendant of hers got actual superpowers, and she's Cyclone. But her pattern is after that Red Tornado, not the android Red Tornado.
That's the Red Tornado I want to see.
Right. That's the Justice League Red Tornado.
And I hated the fact that they changed it to Justice Society instead of just Justice. It's like, and why do we even have Black Adam without Shazam?
That's my question. But
Yeah, didn't we have Black Adam already in Shazam, or their variation of Black Adam?
I don't remember if he did or not. I mean, I thought all he had there was like Savannah. Now, what's interesting, the main villain I've read the plot synopsis already, but apparently they're taking another old Captain Marvel villain and making the villain in this Black Adam movie.
Oh boy.
But the whole thing with Justice Society, I mean, Black Adam was actually part of the Justice Society in the early 2000s. Like they brought him into the modern day, or then modern, before we got Flashpoint that changed everything again.
Yeah, God.
Oh
But
yeah, I
They
love
change
Flashpoint.
everything all the time.
he was part of that. In fact, they brought Isis back into the DC universe. The character of Isis got her start as part of a Saturday morning series, which was a spin-off of Shazam. And then they actually gave her a DC comic adaptation from the TV series. That another long and convoluted piece of comic history.
You know what would have been hilarious to do is make like cameos of the Wonder Twins. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised that I'll tell you, this is one thing they missed in that Justice League movie. Like, well, we see at the end, Bruce Wayne's bought this old building that's going to restore and make into their headquarters. I would have had it like some kind of maybe cut forward to what it looks like and make it look like the Hall of Justice. But I think they did that at the end of that Crisis crossover on the CW shows. We got the but now they got the Hall of Justice. We didn't get the Wonder Twins, but we got a possible appearance by Gleek. The
Gleek?
monkey. Gleek
Oh,
was
God.
the pet of the Wonder Twins. He was
No.
a blue monkey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say, as goofy as they made I wouldn't say completely goofy, but more of a naivete and an innocence they gave to the Flash in the Justice League. I kind of went along with that. It's just too bad the guy playing him turned out to be such a freakazoid.
Piece of shit.
I'd say yeah, but I think the guy is just something's got to be wrong in this guy's head.
I don't know. Freakazoid was a pretty good show.
Yeah, well, for lack of a better term, the guy's a freak. He's just like, what is going on in your head?
Self-indulgent. He's Hollywood. That's that.
Oh, he's Kojima. Okay.
Almost. Like, I mean, man, I will say, if I'd have been the Hollywood producers, I'd say, Ray Fisher may have been a whiny little bitch, but at least he didn't start a cult.
I don't know. Cults can be fun.
Didn't Foamy start a card cult? For those who remember Foamy.
Yeah, I remember that. I think he's still doing it.
Yeah, he is.
In fact, he went back to working his card cult, and he left Jermaine under the care of Pilsy.
Oh God.
I love Pilsy.
Don't leave anybody under the care of Pilsy.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Remember what happened to the baby.
Oh
they
God, yes.
medicated?
I did like the time that what was it when Jermaine took Pilsy to get his prescriptions, and it came back, and he's got like syringes stuck all into the top of his head. He's got a capsule up each nostril.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the hell did they give you? Everything.
Just says that nobody can deal with Pilsy, so they just give him as many drugs just to get rid of him.
So
A little bit of everything, all of the time.
Yeah.
Green loads all in my head.
Pilsy's fun.
Yep.
Little lunatic.
Like I said, we don't get many involving them. Now he does these other cartoons with these other original characters. He was starting to work. There had been plans to work all of his side series into the main series. Like, we already had Part Fine and Roswell show up in it. And there was plans to have, what was the character? Dia and Tofu show up, but that never happened.
God.
I don't know how he's going to work that other thing, the fantasy series with the succubus and the slime.
That one was fun, and then he stopped doing that one.
I know.
That was hilarious. The slime is just like the biggest moron ever. That was.
But he goes,
God.
in the future. They get these flashes, and then she asks him to explain it. So, I don't know. I just get them. I can't explain them.
Oh.
Let's see. Did it crash?
This is not an encouraging name. Ah! No, Zerks, no!
Here,
I'm not delicious. I swear.
Is that what those guinea pigs are called?
Apparently.
No, this is the funny one, and I always made this thing. Some guy was talking about, now Twitter, more freedom of speech, and this and that, and the guy says, I hope so. So, one guy's talking about how I actually got temporarily banned for daring to make the argument that Blade was the first Marvel Marvel superhero in the movies, not Black Panther.
Well, he was, though. Very obviously.
Yeah, but you can't.
That's chronology.
Because that would run counter to the woke narrative that they want, that the people have
Right.
connection to the past will give you.
I just laugh at when they say he was the first Marvel movie character. It's like, no, that would be Captain America. Back in the 70s, they had these really cheap garbage Captain America.
Well, those were TV movies. For the first cinematic one, well, they had attempted to do.
They attempted to do it with Roger Corman. Oh God,
Yeah,
that.
Well, they attempted to do a Captain America movie, and that instead got sent right to video, same as that Punisher movie with Dolph Lundgren.
Oh God, that one was actually.
Wee.
Well, actually, the Dolph Lundgren one did
Yeah.
But yeah, the Roger Corman Fantastic Four, great documentary if you can find it, called Doomed, and it tells all about it. And of course, you can find bootleg copies of that movie everywhere. No, it's become like a bootleg collector staple, right along with the frickin' Star Wars holiday special.
God, yes.
Let me think. What else? But as far as getting an actual cinematic release, a wide cinematic release, you can't say Blade was the first. I mean, the only thing I could think of that got a cinematic release was the 1940s Captain America movie serial.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. There was a movie that I think if it wasn't just TV, the Hulk Thor movie.
No, that was TV.
Okay.
It was a spin-off. Basically, it was a spin-off of the
Hulk
TV
show,
series.
I know. And there were hopes to make a Thor spin-off series.
Yeah, in fact, there were 3 movies that came after the Hulk series, which were hopes to spin off other series, and none of them ever happened. The second one was hoped to make a Daredevil series, which was interesting. It had John Rhys Davies as the Kingpin, and he did rather well.
Yeah, honestly, I hate what they did to Kingpin in that
In She-Hulk?
No,
Falcon Winter Soldier?
No, it was the one with the Archer.
Green
Archer.
No, not Green Arrow, that's DC.
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, yeah.
Oh, he was in that. I didn't see Hawkeye.
he was at the end. He gets plugged by the Hispanic lady. Yeah, it was a poor attempt at doing him because they had a crap person playing him.
Oh, it wasn't even D'Onofrio playing him?
I don't know the guy's name. He was doing the classic white bald guy, but I mean, he didn't have the girth or the height to be.
Yeah, I was talking about Vincent D'Onofrio, who played him in the Netflix series.
I didn't watch the Netflix series.
Oh, that was a good one. The Netflix Marvel series largely were good, except for that Iron Fist series, which is like, did you guys even read the fucking comics? But all
Isn't
the
it the
rest,
one who plays the Kingpin in Daredevil? The
Vincent
one of
D'Onofrio
Netflix.
played the Netflix Kingpin. Like I
Um,
said,
and if
Daredevil
you're
was
thinking of
good.
the Daredevil movie, that was
Oh, that was Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah. Rest in
Uh,
peace.
again, we'll not talk of that. That was,
Honestly, he was actually a good choice for Kingpin because
he worked.
there was
Affleck
a
was
version
alright.
of Kingpin that was a black guy. That was,
Yeah,
I think,
Affleck was alright.
yeah.
Fucking Jennifer Garner as Elektra, no.
No.
And they gave her a spin-off movie.
That
And
nobody watched.
yeah, nobody watched because it was so crap.
But like I said, the Netflix Daredevil was good. I like the Jessica Jones and Luke Cage series, and the oh god, the Punisher series. Holy shit, that was. It's like fuck yeah, that's the Punisher. Yes.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
I will say though, while the series was good, John Bernthal not quite the Frank Cut. If you want to talk about the best Punisher, that would be the second theatrical movie, Punisher Warzone. That guy did it right. I don't remember the actor's name because he wasn't a guy I knew from anything else. Thomas Jane in that first. Let's see. I am curious to see what they do, like after WandaVision. I mean, now we got versions of like Monica Rambeau.
That's a name.
Agatha. They're doing Agatha.
Yeah, that's like Monica Rambeau was the second Captain Marvel in Marvel Comics.
You know what would be fun to see them do? Because they did introduce him in both in the second Guardians of the Galaxy. It's the original Guardians.
Oh yeah, the original Guardians.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yondu was one of the original Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, and we had like that was interesting. Sylvester Stallone as
Yogdu, don't you mean Mary Poppins?
You're fucking Poppins.
Joe.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
But yeah, I remember because they said it's based on that.
I feel like the thing that annoyed me about the second movie was the fact
Rip
that
Kitty.
they blended both his father and Ego and made the one character. It's like they're two separate characters.
I know. Well, let's face it. They tried to make like the current Star-Lord. He's supposed to be the son of the original Star-Lord, which was a old character from the early '80s. I think that was like old Jim Starlin vehicle. Let me tell you, Jim Starlin, one of my favorite Marvel writers. He was the one that basically took characters that probably would have been, gotten rid of quickly by Marvel because they didn't really know what they were doing with them, and he made them into some of their popular characters, namely Marvel, the original Captain Marvel, and Adam Warlock.
Oh yeah.
And I'm kind of, I'm very dubious about.
At Adam Warlock in the second Guardians movie.
We're supposed to get him in the third one, but the person playing him, I'm like, really? What was that one? We're the Millers, that doofus.
Here's another problem with it. He won't have the stone, the yellow stone.
No, the soul gem.
Yeah, because they're all destroyed now.
Yeah.
Which you can't do. It's like, stop. The stones can't be destroyed. They're primordial forces of the universe.
Right.
That's like saying you can kill the one above all and the one below all.
Yeah.
Which is like God and the devil of the Marvel universe.
Right. What was the other one that's And on top of that, we pretty much got the Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's in doing so, it's pretty much gotten rid of where a lot of them came from, which was like, Adam Warlock and then later on the Infinity Watch.
Well,
Because
you and
Gamora and Drax were both part of the Infinity Watch.
well, to be fair, look what they also did to the Nova Corps.
Yeah, oh God, John C. Reilly apparently playing the.
No, it wasn't that. It's what the Nova Corps was like. The Nova Corps were basically the Lanterns.
Green Lanterns.
Yeah, of the Marvel universe. They actually had helmets that actually provided them with their powers, and they actually flew under their own powers.
Right.
They didn't need ships.
Yeah, well, they messed that whole thing up.
Yeah. Then of course it's like, you know what I would love to see some Marvel shows of, just because it'd be shits and giggles for me.
Yeah.
Let's have a Marvel show of Astro, because they did have him in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. He was part of the Collector's Collection and licks the collector.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Astro. He was.
And we got fucking Howard the Duck in that.
Yeah, Howard the Duck. He was in both those movies. Like,
it took me a second when you said Astro. It's like Vance Astro, from the original Guardians. Oh, okay, the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
They could have done that, and they didn't. They dropped the ball on that. It's like, can you imagine if they just had him and Howard going around the
Yeah. They had a thing. What was it they were doing? I mean, oh God, I'm trying to remember. Of course, now, so I guess as soon as he wraps up that third movie or something, now James Gunn is going to be running DC Pictures. I guess they figured, hey, you made the one DC movie that didn't tank. You're hired.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I loved what he did with King Shark and that. No.
Oh yeah. I mean, and my God, John Cena as the Peacemaker, he was all right in the movie. Did even better in the fucking series. That was wonderful.
I still didn't like the person that they used for Harley Quinn. I'm sorry.
Oh, Margot Robbie, I've warmed up to her version of Harley Quinn. It's never going to be the original.
No, at least get one of the voice actresses that played her.
Tara Strong.
Yeah, Tara Strong, exactly. She has the physical look of Harley Quinn.
I've seen her in Harley Quinn cosplay, and she nails it.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know if I even remember what she looks like.
Hold on, let me.
You can find footage of her saying on
Okay, yeah,
Mark Hamill's
you're right.
lap doing Harley Quinn as he's doing Joker.
I see it. I was thinking you can't get the original Harley Quinn voice actor. She's probably near 60.
She's pretty up there.
Yeah.
No,
only other
was
choice.
only Harley Quinn through the original Batman show.
All right, there's one in Twitch chat for you.
I'm looking at pictures of her right now.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Tell me she doesn't have the physical look and the perfect voice and personality.
I mean, the only other choice I can think of right now, of course, Kaylee Cuoco, who's voicing her now.
You mean for that
the Harley Quinn cartoon, yeah.
The one I don't like.
Really?
I really don't like it. I really just don't. It rubs me the wrong way. It feels very woke, and it also feels very mean-spirited in parts.
Well, sometimes mean-spirited humor is kind of the most fun, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Not in a fun way, just mean-spirited, you just stop. You're being an asshole for no reason. Type, it's not like a fun.
Well, you already said woke. You don't have to be redundant.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I still don't understand the woke thing. at all.
That's good for you. That is a good sign for your mentality.
Let's see what's.
Mentality. I play Rust.
Okay,
My
that's a bad
mentality doesn't
sign.
exist. My mentality doesn't exist anymore.
But the I think she's done alright. Margot Robbie's just she's a lot of fun, and like I said, she gets to stretch a little more as Harley in the new movie.
But yeah.
I mean, what was the rest of them? Fuck it. Idris Elba, I thought did great as Bloodsport. I mean, let's face it, a lot of these characters that are in the Suicide Squad movies were characters that probably hadn't seen the light of day even in DC Comics for decades.
They did. Like
Weasel was an old Firestorm villain. Javelin was a Green
Boomerang.
Lantern villain from
Boomerang
back in
had
the 80s. Yeah.
Captain Boomerang has, King Shark has, Deadshot has.
Oh, well, they have. They're the main ones, but all the other ones that kind of come and go rather quickly. And then he took one of the more obscure old Batman villains and made him into a great character, Polka Dot Man.
Yeah. Yes. And of course,
that takes some work.
They pulled out the original OG for the Justice League, which was
Starro.
Yes, he was the first villain for the Justice League.
Yeah.
The Golden Age.